Greetings, my fellow Bogrodistans, and welcome to another episode of Norland. The second last day of this winter is coming to an end, as Bogrodistan is barely surviving. It says that the conspiracy threat has been solved. Zhitomira has left the province. She goes to sign a treaty. Wait a minute. Did I... Oh, yeah, last episode I sent her to Gorno to sign a treaty, and this has temporarily resolved the conspiracy issue. She cannot launch a conspiracy while she's outside the city. So that was a bit my plan, but I guess once she's back, the problem will be back again. So for a second I thought she left for good, which I wouldn't have minded too much. But yeah, she's still gonna be back, unfortunately. So there's that. The caravan has just arrived, so I will need to check what they have in stock. The Holy Caravan has arrived. Indeed, look at this. The Executioner is having a little stroll next to the ruler, who talks about money to his spouse. Interesting. Ah, he's giving her a reward. I think I set this up in the last episode. And then I forgot about it. So yeah, I was gonna set this guy to trade, whatever Zlatolub is doing right now. I think it said he used the berry infusion. I guess he had some pain issues. Anyways, what I need to do this episode is just to really fix the road situation. Yeah, we have only this one made road. The rest is just not properly roaded, let's say, meaning that the peasants get the frozen feet, negative thought. Plus, they are only getting rutabaga to eat, meaning the mood is so low that we're actually losing people. I think once it's below 30, people start leaving the city, which is not good. So I need to work on that. So trading, is there anything we can buy? No, it's the usual situation. Is there anything I can sell? Well, I probably I don't think I'll bother selling anything. We're still selling the, let's say, trading the timber, the blanks. Ooh, and we may witness the first punishment here, as this Ratodar cutthroat goes to the scaffold. This may have even been the cutthroat who actually daggered a lumberjack here next to the hall in one of the earlier episodes. So now let's see. I think I put it to, yeah, this guy is gonna go straight to prison, meaning we will have another prisoner to work for free. There we go. Very good. Look at him. Prisoners are starving. Problem solved. Are they starving? Man, I didn't even know. I don't care though. The prisoners can starve. That's fine. We'll get new ones. But speaking of prisoners, I think the Squad Serena is coming back with 5 prisoners in the backpack. Let's say, meaning that I need another prison, which Ladusil has bent Ignata to their will. Well, it's about time. I mean, he's a puppeteer after all. So he finally managed to get her. She's selling holy rings? What? She sold holy rings and Ladusil bought them again. And now they're going to have some fun while Zlatolub and Drimo are playing the guitar. That is an interesting course of events, to put it mildly. Proposal of a peace treaty. It seems that Ladusil, my friend, Agorno, and now we are friends with Lorena. Very nice. We have concluded a peace treaty. I think I got like 200 golds for that. Gold pieces, gold coins. Yeah, exactly. So this will last 10 days, and after that we'll see again where we are. So Zhitomira has achieved that trade. She's coming back, and she's gonna bring back all the problems with her that she's causing. In a fit of admiration, Ignata gave 360 to their new master. Huh. Oh, and tactfully, Zlatolub and Drimo are leaving that room. Anyway, so he still hasn't no followers though. He has a puppet, but he has no followers. And she, I think, no, it was him. He has a desire to see Ladevlad, his beloved Ladevlad, which is the father of his wife. I guess I could arrange that. I could arrange that. We could either invite Ladevlad, or I can just send. I can send Zlatolub. I think I'm gonna just send him because I was checking if Ladevlad has any knowledge to maybe bring, but he's a pretty uneducated guy, as you can see. He has no knowledge, so I will just send. It says Lords Ladevlad social. Spend time. I will send Zlatolub. Oh, he's got terrible manners, and no surprise, he's been influenced by Zhitomira all the time. I'm gonna send him out of town, so when Zhitomira comes back, he's not even in there, so they can't do any, let's say, joint ventures in terms of politics. Snowfall is over, so I think the Frozen Feet. Yeah, the Frozen Feet is gone. That's really good. So our mood is going up again. What? Zlatolub was attacked by robbers? Oh man, he's gonna fight it out. Let's see. Lutosil. Ignata was attacked by robbers. What? I think somebody may have. Amendra has been attacked by robbers. Someone has bribed our cutthroats. But I think like there's only 2 of them left because we started a terror on the scaffold, putting them to prison. So this guy is gonna get destroyed. Like even the dog is fighting. Look at that. This guy had no chance. He got absolutely butchered. So I mean that leaves us with 1 cutthroat left. I think this guy's gonna dispose of him. Lutovlat. He's a servant. He's gonna dispose of Lutosil. Yeah, so now there's just 1 left. I mean, I wouldn't have minded if this guy would have gone to prison. We would have had 1 prisoner more. But yeah, speaking of prisoners, I was gonna build the prison. And I think, I mean, there's 1 already here. But I think this place is actually better fit for a Lord's townhouse. It's in a very nice location. So I kind of want... I think I'll move this prison later. And I'm thinking, where should I... Yeah, I'm thinking where to build the prisons. I could build them like essentially here, right next to the scaffold. I think that's sort of where they belong. So the executioner at some point in the future, when we'll have the luxury of being able to execute 1 prisoner every day for the enjoyment of our population, then the executioner has a very short, let's say, way to work. Zlatolub is leaving after he got robbed. This is being built. What about these hop fields? I don't think I need to build them for now, because actually hop is my least problem now. So what happened here? We produced 1,000 resources worth 1,000 of gold. That's good. Some residents bought food from the caravan, so they're not starving. That's good. We got our trade deal. The night patrol still is not working, but this makes sense because there's no warriors in town. The warriors are slowly coming back. It seems they're sharing the way with a squad of marauders. We're making some friends. Okay. Other than that, I think I'll build the prison first. Do we have builders? Yes, we have 3 builders in the hall. We have 3 builders. So we got 6 builders in total. That's good. If they build the prison first, we will have a bunch of prisoners when the army returns. And let me think. So the mill, I put the mill here at some point, but I think since all the fields are gonna be here, I'm thinking I will actually, can I move? No, there's no resources here. I'm just gonna cancel this mill. Yes, I cancel that. And I think I will just put it here, right next to the fields, to have it sort of in this general area. Very close to the fields and to the housing here. I don't have to build this though for now. It can stay on pause. So the fertile season will start in about a day. Yeah, so the second day is just finishing. Zlatolub is leaving in line with the trader and these unfortunate individuals. Yeah, so economic report, I think we've seen that. Meriptak is studying. I think, is there anything else? It looks like we have no books to study, at least no new books. Meriptak is slowly studying the stuff that Zhitomira knows, preparing a bit her disappearance one day. Conspiracy threat. Migration is reduced due to terror. By punishing the innocent, you have started terror, causing peasants to fear coming to your city. Oh man. Just because I put a vagabond in prison? I mean, how does that count as terror? Like, let's be honest, these guys, they're not innocent. They are vagabonds. They are vagabonds. And they were actually cutthroats as well. They attacked my lords. How are they innocent? Come on, man. But I guess I don't want this all the time, so I'll just... How does this work? If I just set it to intimidation, each evening executioners intimidate one vagabond or cutthroat. I guess this doesn't count as terror. Yeah, just terror is anything down here. And then execution. Regular criminals are punished by executioners, while lords are punished by the king. Yeah, so I guess this will apply. So this will apply to criminals which are caught doing a crime, and intimidation will they will just intimidate. The score has returned. We have some good loot. Our treasury is starting to be fuller, let's say. We have a bunch of prisoners. In more or less good shape. Some of them are pretty young though. This one is 23 years old. 22 even. Ptaksendra. So they will live for a while and they will work for a while. Two of our warriors are in a bit of a pain shock. Oh man, this guy has an infected wound. That's not good. Let's see, two of them have infected wounds. It's a shame that the trader just left, so I would have bought the salves for them. I'm afraid I cannot produce them yet. So if I was to look at what do we need to produce the medical salves, you need 40 of the population. Well, okay, well, not too far away from that. If we count, I'm not sure if the prisoners count into the population, or if it's just the peasants. My total peasants is 28, but if the warriors should count, so we're not far away from 40. Does it tell me actually? If I go here, it said I need 40. How much? Where are we? It doesn't tell us. Anyways, Serena will have a break, I guess. And then I think what I wanted to do also is to keep increasing Ladosius's combat and command skills. So, I mean, he's already pretty... Like, he has a surgeon right now, so his stuff is improved. His skills are improved by 5, meaning that his combat skill is actually 6 and his command is 4. So the combat is not too bad. But I want to keep increasing that. So I'll put him to Flash Wolf hunting with Amenra, who has the Hammer of Wolves, so they keep increasing their relations also. And with the skill that they both have now, nothing should really happen to them. So I think I can speed up a bit here as the day is coming to an end, and the new day is actually starting slowly. So I think this should be the last day now of the harsh season, which to be honest, I was not very well prepared for. And yeah, the people are starving, there's no roads. I didn't even build a granary. So yeah, that was the first and I suppose the harshest winter Bogrodistan will know forever, I hope. But yeah, we'll have to see. There's a couple of things happening. Zhitomira has returned, I think, so she has bad relations with the king. Well, I know that. Meriptak grew up to become a teenager. I think this already happened before. He was already reading a book, so this is nothing new. The harsh season will end in 1 day. Very nice. Yeah, these guys are still here. These pilgrims, holy pilgrims. Yeah, I'm still not giving them any food though. Even if I wanted to, I don't have any. The prison is being built, from what I can see. So that is good. Yeah, we just need to survive 1 day without food. What about the berries? Why do we not have any berries? All the berry bushes are like empty. Oh, they even started collecting over here because these bushes were already picked. So I guess it's right that even the bushes don't regrow in winter. Yeah, I guess it's good that I didn't sell the berry infusions. Some of these, I think they will pick up the infusions by themselves. If we look at, for example, infusion, you can also distribute to other lords and warriors will take it from the warehouse if needed. Okay. You can also distribute to other residents. In this case, only characters who need it will take it. So I guess I can do that. So let's do that for peasants. They can take one, but they only take it if they need it. So that's fine. Warriors will take it. Do I care about giving it to prisoners, man? No. They can enjoy the pain. They can live the pain. It's part of the work contract as a prisoner to have some pain, man. Anyway, so looking at the map, there's still this bandit camp here, which is slowly growing in numbers. I could take that out, actually. I think it would help improve the relations with Siva. But at the same time, I want the squad to have some time to recover. And I need these guys to cure the infected wound. Fear of death, cold, pain from injury. Yeah, how much time? I have 1 day. So if the caravan arrives this evening, which I think they should do, I can buy the medical salves for these guys. And soon enough, we should be able to produce them ourselves. I think what you need is moonshine and herbs. And herbs we have a lot of, and we keep getting them from our village. So, actually, speaking of villages, I don't remember if we have been getting the tribute during the harsh season. I think so, but I don't remember. Anyways, character report, what's going on? Yeah, Ignata became a puppet. Ladothil set a goal, strengthen relationships. Yeah, but with whom? Ladothil dangerously worsened relations with Liuterat. Yeah, we could raid these guys maybe. Drimor and Zlatolub. Ignata considered Zhitomira a friend. That is not good. That's not good at all. Speaking of Siva. Okay, if we raid this village, we get Hop. But there's 14 defenders, so that's not this one here. 8 defenders, 95 rutabagas. I think I could set up a squad. Let's say the next day when they're all cured and retired, and not retired, but recovered. I'll make a squad. I'll go here. It just increased. They've just increased the numbers and the loot as well. This bandit camp, I will take it out, and then I will raid this village and take these 95 rutabagas. Zlatolub was spending time here. This achieved his desire, and his mood seems to be terrible. Oh man, what is he doing? Anyways, what is Vasna doing? Vasna is attacking Castle Fort. Castle Fort? So Rekin and Vasna are still raiding each other. Ooh, very interesting. Zlatolub is no longer a puppet. That is now very interesting. So how did he manage? Manipulated me. He doesn't like her now. He's seen through it. His followers are no longer her followers. I was just confused for a second. It took a second to update. She has... Wait. Does it need some time to update? Yes, okay, it needed more time to update. So this political contender, now has lost all her followers. She just has her money left, and now she goes to read poetry. I think the situation has evolved in a way that I did not consider possible. His opinion of Ladosil is actually very good now, and his opinion of his own spouse is very, very low. Can you now... Maybe it was good that I sent him out of town, so he got some fresh air. He talked to... Who did he talk to? Reinhold? I don't even... No, he talked to Ladevlat, the father of Zhitomira, and if you probably torture, you know, my daughter, like, I know, I mean, for real, she's not the most honest person, you know, and probably opened his eyes, and now he's like, yeah, I don't like her. So yeah, so I mean, if he becomes an ally of Ladosil, all his followers would be Ladosil's followers, and I could take credit of his throbbing management skills again, which currently are being handled by Retra, who's just a free lord, which eventually, after spending some time and having some fun in Bogrodistan, will leave unless I hire her again for a pretty high price, which I don't think I want to do. Yeah, so that's that. So what's going on the world map? There's a groom to be married off in Sofia. I'll take a look at that. A lord may leave soon. Gorno has conquered someone's heart. Your lord has conquered someone's heart. The capital of Kri, I've never heard of Kri, has been successfully attacked by Siva, meaning someone has actually... Siva has actually conquered someone. So Kri, maybe the guys up here in the north? I don't know. Probably these guys here, yeah. But Siva belongs to Gorno. That is interesting. They are an ally of Gorno. Maybe they've been for a while. I just forgot about it. So what was that about groom to be married off in Sofia? Who's that? Liden. Liden has visited us before. I think he took a nap on a torch, and that was not very safe. He's got good combat. Yeah, but he's looking for a wife. He's not looking to leave. What does this symbol mean? Rumor. A lord may leave soon. Helora, 18 years old. Ooh, look at that combat skill. Damn. Duelist. Can provoke duels and a skill in fights. Be cautious if it appears in your province. Well, if she joins the noble house of Bogrodistan, let's say, maybe that is not an issue. She's the ruler's spouse, but she's not happy. She's gonna leave Mr. Galerin. Yeah, he's like 49-year-old and she's like 18 and she's like, no, I don't want to be married to this guy anymore. And she's currently in Lakria discussing politics with Rala. I feel like the population, the noble house of Lakria keeps getting smaller and smaller. And now it's just Rala and 2 kids, and that's it. I'm afraid these guys will disappear sooner or later. Serena, yeah, understandable. I mean, I hired them. They have no spouses or no husbands. I mean, there is that. What does that symbol mean here? Does it mean they're shipping? In production. I don't know what that means. But yes, I'm talking too much. We have 15 clay tiles. We need to build roads. That is what we need to do. So these are the ones I was building. There should be a road here. And this is not perfectly aligned, but there should be a road here as well. How many do we have left? Quite a bit. Let me road this up and here. And we still have some left. So let's do here. And oops. No, I didn't want to do that. I think I can remove it and I get the resources back. Do I? Yeah, that's nice. If you do a little mistake, at least you get your clay tiles back. So here, oh man, I did another one. So here behind the hole, around the hole, and that will be all the clay tiles for now. But I think, I mean, since we're done with the pottery, I think the pottery workshop will just be producing clay tiles now. I don't know how many they can produce. Does it actually tell me? If I go pottery workshop, where is it? Oh, we can build the granary now. I should do that. Pottery workshop. One worker can produce 32. So if there's 3 workers, we can produce 96. So let me just go to like 100. We don't have enough firewood for that, so we need more firewood. Where is the firewood? So we need... Let me do 60 firewood. We have a lot of wood. And let's do 90 clay tiles per day. No, it was 96. No. So that is what we should be able to produce every day. I mean, this is what it said. It seems like ridiculously high, but this is what it said. If I'm not daydreaming. Amendra and the Flesh Wolf. Did she go to... What are they doing? I think did I send them to Flesh Wolf Hunt and I forgot about it? Oh, the ruler of Lakria has died. Rala has passed away, just as I was talking about them. So now there's there's nobody. There's just the two lonely kids. And there's Helora, the guest from Sofia, who's gonna leave at some point. So maybe Helora will become the new lord here. Look at this. I mean, the House of Lakria, Wozneb, our beloved Wozneb's family, I'm afraid, has perished. Which makes me sad. But wait, Lakria just disappeared from the map. Look at that. This Lakria has fallen. I'm not sure what happened to the poor kids. But Lakria, our beloved Lakria, Wozneb's noble house has fallen. Damn. I really like these guys. They were nice, but yeah, nobody knows what was going on there. And now they're gone. Sad, sad, sad. Ladosil aims to get Zlatolub as an ally finally, yeah? I mean, I like the development. Maybe I just don't have to do anything to Zhitomira now that things have developed like that. Maybe everything can just go a natural way. I had a message about Ladosil improving his combat. So I guess they got the wolf. Where's Amendra? I guess she's carrying the wolf, yeah. I don't know why they keep fighting outside the map. I think it's a bug, because down here at the map you look like you see a bit too much of the map, and on the top you're like missing a bit. I guess that will be fixed, but yeah, there's the wolf. She's fine. Super good relations with him. Envy of gold. So he has more gold than her. He could reward her, but I gave her the rings before. So if you give them rings, they really like you, but then they don't have enough gold. So if you give them gold, they're sad they don't have rings. So you can never make people happy here. Zhitomira and Zlatolub refused to date due to hatred. I wonder who refused it. Was it him or her? Or both of them like jointly refused because they hate each other. Alright, anyways, I'm actually liking how this is turning out. Maybe she'll just blend bread made of flour. Like what? Other people are angry that they get raw carrots. He's angry that she's just getting bread. Ate food made from flour. You should be happy about that. What is she actually doing? She's spreading rumors to Zorebore Builder. I don't know why she would do that. Maybe she's planning some stuff. Maybe she's planning to do things that she shouldn't be doing. But yeah, look at that. We have 9 prisoners now. They're all in terrible mood. But they're all starving, I suppose. That's understandable. What is this guy carrying? Oh, this guy is severe hunger. Oh, no. But she carried some wood. Anyways, caravaneer or caravaner. Let's do some trading. I need to buy the medical salves. I'll buy a few because... I need 2 for these guys, and I don't know if any peasants may have some other inflamed wounds, maybe. We still have no migration because of the terror. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Ooh, hey, look at that. I think one of them just bought a medical salve from the caravan, I think, for their own money. Yeah. Zlatomira did it. I guess the other guy can't afford it because he only has 9 gold. Yeah, but that's nice, so I have to buy 1 less, and they're kind of expensive. So. Where is Zlatolub? You should go trade, man. You're spreading rumors about Ladosil. No, Retra was doing it. Yeah, now he's gonna go to trade, so I will buy. Yeah, let me buy just, I don't know, 2 or 3. Or maybe 5 to make it a nice... Oh, yeah, this is so expensive. Let me just buy 1 for this soldier that I have. Any books? No. Oh, we are almost just 2 people. We're missing 2 people to be able to get some good books. Other than that, I mean, I could buy some food, but it's terribly expensive. Yeah, I mean, I do have the money. Let me buy a little bit of flour. Even though it's expensive, no way I'm buying this meat for like 59 coins. But I'll get a bit of flour, so at least some people get something to eat. And then we will have some energy for the next day when fertile season is starting. Ladosil, he's like really getting active now. He's trying to make new allies. He's buying rings. His combat skill is going out the window. I mean, if I get a training ground now, he will be the one training soldiers, which means, yeah, he will have a lot of followers soon. Medical salve has been used up, so I think... Did this guy get it? Yeah, he has the infected wound and he got the... He is cured. Lucharat is cured. Their mood is pretty good. So I could actually prepare the second expedition I was talking about. And speaking of army, speaking of expedition, let me take a look if any of these new prisoners would do a good soldier. I think none of them would actually, because they're all former criminals. I don't want that scum in my army, to be honest, because they will be unhappy. They will be spreading rumors and stuff. I think they get a thought something about freedom, forest spirits. I don't know, something like that. Some of them have okayish combat skills, like this one, for example, 29 years old, 5 combat skill, 24 years old. I think it's a bit tempting, but I think I will resist this temptation. I will not hire these guys. In fact, what I will do with these guys, I will put them to work on the fields. They will be working on the rutabaga, the carrot, and the rye fields. That's what they will be doing, and they will be producing more because they just work longer. They have no rights. They're just prisoners. They're just bandits. Zhitomira discovered a strong desire for reward. No, what? She wants to be rewarded? Like, are you serious? You want to be rewarded? Man, some people like live in an alternate reality. Like, she wants to be rewarded, but what for? Like, she's asking, yeah, maybe for playing the guitar. Anyways, I think I'll... And this is actually a political demand. If I ignore this, she will be even angrier. Which means she could leave. Which normally I would say, fine, go, leave, goodbye. But she has that much gold on her now that I kind of want her to stay. And maybe something will happen to her one way or another. I think I wanted to put a mask of shame on her, but I think in one of the previous episodes. But I didn't do that, because instead I started imprisoning the vagabonds, which stopped all migration. I think in the past you could just imprison vagabonds and it wouldn't like do anything to your migration because they were considered criminals. But yeah, looking at the clay tiles, we can build some extra rows. Let me finish here around the hall. The cursor is jumping a bit there. So that's that. And then at some point I'll need to connect all these other locations, but for now that's gonna be at least some of the main roads done. I think maybe I overbuild a bit here. Yes, I overdid. Give me a few more of these tiles and that's it. So at least yeah, we're starting to have a bit of a network here. This Fialka here is intimidating this Zivovolod cutthroat. The only cutthroat we have left is being intimidated. Very good. So if you intimidate them, they should not commit any crime the next day. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed or if it's just a reduced chance, but yeah, that's how it works. So with that, I think I'll call it an episode here. So this is the last night of the first winter of Bogrodistan. We have somehow survived. If you have been watching, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.